Angie.
A burger ad? Most research ship is going to be Kearsarge. Wow, they flew through this. All right.
Yeah, I was just saying, I feel really bad for the graphics designer who did all those layouts. Like, come on, they worked hard on that. Linger on it for at least a minute. Like,
Need to watch
can't
that at
stand how much
halftime speed.
So many memories.
I hate how much the
realized
Japanese
just how much we've been
linger
through
on
together in the last
stuff. Like,
year.
they spend way
We're
too
so
much stuff
happy to
lingering
have
on the
you at
same
our
thing.
side, Commanders.
Can we?
But oh my
You
god,
all
what the
really
hell is
should
the
invite me
rapid fire
along
with
next
that?
time. I'm
We
dying
can
for some
can we get
action
somewhere
and
between like
excitement.
12 hours and 1 hour?
You wanna
Right?
Just
Can
a little
It's
Goldilocks
almost
there.
like 3 hours is the ideal
Are we
streaming
going to
time.
tea now?
We're
That is the
going
ideal amount of time to spend
kick
streaming.
off the first round
It's
of
long
the
enough to
lucky
have
draw.
bullshit and get your
First
point
prize of
across.
this draw is the 6th anniversary new merch. Commanders, please have your
Oh,
UIDs and server name ready.
Right,
After
I need to
Indiana
open my
counts down
game
from
and give a
3,
shit.
send them in the YouTube live chat.
YouTube live chat.
Commanders,
Get free
are
stuff.
you ready? 3, 2, 1, start.
Alrighty. I don't know if I have the link up for people in the chat, but I probably should, just in case.
We will announce the winners after the stream. Don't worry if you missed this round, because there will be more.
Hey, Enterprise.
I
Is it
have
just
a
me?
link.
Or
Moment.
does it feel like we're not alone here?
What do you mean?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, Nightbot's
It's
being
just
mean
a
to you.
gut feeling.
I'll have to do it.
Like some fluffy animals are scurrying around the place.
Oh, I feel that too.
Commanders, do you see anything?
Please.
A Meowfisser!
Yes! Enterprise, you found the first Meowfisser!
Oh my god!
Meowfissers before
That's so cute!
So the Meowfissers have a bounty?
Yep. These 4 Meowfissers will appear randomly during the stream. When you spot one, take a screenshot. Post all 4 photos on social media with hashtag AzurLane6Anim for a chance to win rewards.
See if you can find all 4 of them, Commanders.
Good luck!
So, Indiana, do you have a thing for art?
No.
Alright, I pinned it.
Why? Do you want me to give a special
Awesome.
performance?
No need. I actually have something I want to show you from our creative commanders. Our community
Oh
of
my
creators has
God.
been very active over the past year, with commanders from all over the world actively creating lots of content.
What the heck is
With the
this
anniversary
cat?
approaching, we've also received many warm wishes from our creators.
She's
Let's take a look
chasing
at
a
them together.
dragonfly, can't you see?
I mean, I see. But okay.
I am Nimune, a certified Atago lover, and I just wanted to say
It's not the
congrats to
weirdest thing I've
Azur
seen a
on their
cat
6th
do in
anniversary.
real life,
It's
so,
another
you know.
year of fun gaming and
Hey.
providing us
To be
happy
fair, they
memories
usually
and
phone effect
and here's
the
plenty more.
gun singing in.
Yippee!
Happy 6th anniversary, Commanders! My name is Guardian E, and I've been making videos covering Azure Lane since, well...
Oh, these are
since
the
6 years
different
ago.
creators.
I am
Tessa, you on
so
this?
grateful to be a part of this
Spoiler?
wonderful community to this
No,
day.
believe it or
And I am
not,
incredibly
in spite
honored
of
to be
streaming
called
AL
upon
as
to
much
extend my
as I
heartfelt
do,
congratulations to Field Star,
I
launching
don't
Azure
actually,
Lane.
because I don't like
Yay.
VOD save to YouTube and
So
stuff,
it's
it's
been
very
6 years
difficult
of charming and lovely ship girls,
for me to get
alluring
labeled as a
outfits,
AL creator
cherished memories,
nowadays.
Yeah.
audacious degeneracy, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's like if you go to look up
Warms
my
my
Twitch
heart
stats,
to
like
look
previously
back at
I
our
was like
time with
in the
you,
AL category,
and it
now I'm in
thrills me
the
to look
much
forward to what's
more
coming in the future. So,
complicated
once again, happy
variety
anniversary,
streamer
Azure
category,
Lane.
which
Be good to one another,
Fair.
hold your heads
Fair,
high,
fair.
celebrate heartily,
numbers don't look
and
as
see
good
you all
in.
out on
I'm
the
glad
open
Guardian E
world.
got a
Thank
oh
you
wow,
so
they
much
gave him
for
a
these
lot of
past 6
time.
years, and
I haven't
here's
talked to
the
Guardian
ring.
E in a little bit. I
Hey
gotta go
everyone,
check
I'm
out with him.
120, one of
Hey,
the
Hawk.
Duel Masters residing within the global servers. Happy anniversary, Azur Lane, and congrats on another year of
I guess the
entertaining
burb did show
story,
up today,
moments,
just in a
and
pre-recorded
new
video.
experiences. Looking forward to the future and all the lore
That's
to
gonna be
come.
so confusing. You guys mean Hawk
You'll
when you mean the
excuse me, I've
burb,
got
but
to
that's the
explain to my
nickname we
daughter,
have for like Fallen.
TV,
Ah, I
I
see.
need to explain the concepts to
Um,
her. Anyway, so a concept is
No, the
based
other
on
reason was
the-
like health and timing.
Yeah.
Beautiful ship girls to congratulate Azure Lane on their 6th anniversary! I can't wait to see what beautiful new ship girls we'll be embarking on our adventures with. For your hard work, much love from me to the Azure Lane team.
Kylie, keep dancing and show them how the rigging should be done. Some of their live 2D work has been kind of sad lately, and it's been annoying the anime.
An artist from Thailand. I wish you
Tick Tick, thank you for the bits. Are you blaming us innocent baboons, Dingo?
Oh, baboos. That's how that's pronounced,
Baboos.
unfortunately.
My bad.
And yes, I am. An innocent doesn't go within 1,000 yards of an AL player. Let's be honest here.
I turned it up for you guys. I had a request.
Community. I'm Alice Vu, an illustrator who's been a huge fan of Azur Lane since the very beginning. I've been absolutely obsessed with the incredible artwork, stunning concept art, beautiful character design, and beautiful background design.
Well, I wonder which UR ship will appear today. I'm gonna guess none.
They have.
Good.
And I love every single one of them. Azur
I-
Lane has been such a huge part of my
If we
growth
get a
as an
UR
artist.
ship,
The creativity and
it's
passion
going to be a
behind
Mark
all
II.
the design have motivated me to improve my
Maybe.
own skills and explore new
it's
artistic
going to be a
horizons.
Mark II.
As we celebrate the 6th anniversary,
I wouldn't be
want to
surprised if we
extend
got,
my
like,
heartfelt
because it looks like all the starters are going to get
congratulations
Mark
to the
II, so I wouldn't be
entire Azur
surprised if
team
they
and community.
announce.
Here's to many
This
more
artist
years
brings
of
the spice, for the
breathtaking
record.
Artwork, exciting adventure,
I-
and endless inspiration. Happy 6th anniversary!
I don't
Let's look forward to a
recognize
bright,
this
beautiful
artist,
future together.
um,
Thank you. Woohoo!
but I definitely seen a few pieces of her work be reposted. So,
Oh, a Korean artist.
oh, I know this guy. His stuff I've seen everywhere.
ผมเป็นวาดคอมิกกับโยสตาร์และเป็นผู้การมาแล้ว 5 ปี มีความยินดีที่จะซื้อทุกไลท์ทูดีและรอที่จะเล่นเกมเพลย์ใหม่
I do love
ที่
the
จะ
fact
มี
that they've like brought
Happy
everyone on
Anniversary
who
ถ้าทำมา
who has
มีชุด
created
ใหม่
content for
ก็
the
คงจะ
EN
ดี
community regardless of where
Hey
they're
everyone,
from.
I'm Madison,
That's actually
and
really
I love
nice.
drawing cute
Hey, global's global,
I've
man.
been a big fan of Azur Lane
Yeah.
for a while now. As an
Although
illustrator,
Korea
I've always
technically
loved all
has
the
their own
sports shows
server,
and
but
cartoons.
you know.
Thanks for making such a great
That's
game,
kind of what I
and
mean. Is like
congratulations
if
on
you
the
pay
6th
attention to like he was posting
Can't
comics
wait
where he's
for
clearly
future.
got them both in English and in Japanese, so he was obviously putting an effort to make his content for the EN community as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
That was
You'd be surprised how difficult that
I've
is.
known
Like,
you all for
I
a
will
short
find
time,
gorgeous
and I'm
comics, and
already
then the
impressed by
next
your
post, I'm just like,
enthusiasm.
may I have
It's
permission
awesome
to translate
to have so
this,
many
please?
creative people in this community. I'm getting more and more excited for future stories with commanders. What was that noise? Has a battle broken out?
We should head over there and take a look.
Does Hulk have a gremlin VTuber in his pocket? I think not. Metastream better.
That is true. We do have a little VTuber chibi in the corner. Oh, Hornet.
Okay, with all the chibi stuff they're doing, I'm really glad I chose this model.
Yeah, you're like on theme. It's almost like we knew. Insider info. Hi, Meta, watching you on the phone while watching Hawk on the TV. Hey,
That's
doubling
what
up.
that was the message I need to get better into the habit of like reading the messages out loud when I reply to them. That was the one that made me say stream was better because you had a gremlin.
That's too funny. We're ahead of Hawk. Oh, look at us. Even with the stream dying for a second.
Yeah, like I said, timings are weird.
All right. Well, I hope this becomes a mini game. Honestly, they just do a wrangling mini game with the chibis like this. We got some Southwestern.
They need to do more with the chibis. Like they are such a versatile asset.
You say that, but they're probably going to do that for 3D
What a way to kick off the second half of this live stream.
based on what the Chinese
What an
anniversary
amazing
stream said.
interior design. I love the decorations, Indiana.
Well,
That right there.
I will say
Freedom of the
I
Wild
110% love
That
these
reminds
3D
me.
models way
I think
more
I
than
know
whatever the
another
hell they
amazing
did
way
with
to kick
Time
off
at the
this
other
half of the
year.
stream.
That is true. I like these 3D
You're
models.
thinking what
Also,
I'm
no, this is
thinking?
not Miss Meta
It's time
speaking.
for the
This
special
is
anniversary music video.
Tessa,
Let's take a look.
the little chibi in the corner. She is a
I
Twitch
am
streamer.
Tessa Teresa Queen Dingo VT. I stream AO an unhealthy amount.
And she
Hi.
lives across the world from me. About as far away from me as you can get on this planet.
Yes. I officially have my passport, so I can escape now.
Oh, you can... Yo, that's a trouble. Oh, is this the
They
new OP
actually
for the...
approved me to leave the country. I officially have my passport now.
No, Tessa has her own husband.
Yes, Waltz, if you hear me referring to someone by the name of Waltz, as in Waltz Fitzrose, Waltz as in the dance, I'm referring to my husband.
Did we get a female hawk for the anniversary? I guess. You're just female hawk today, the dingo.
My community is well known for at the very least dressing up my community members. Like when the Bunny Girl skins came out and the Maid Cafe skins came out, I had full artwork done of my community, all of my VIPs that had like avatars. Because I am an art-focused person, so almost all of my really big members of my community now have like actual art avatars to represent themselves.
Emily. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like someone asked Emily, and I saw in the quotes that was Emily singing. I used to listen to her when I was younger.
She's done songs for a ton of gachas now. She's doing
my kind of music.
absolutely amazing.
Well, that was her
so
thing,
great
right?
in the
She
music
took
video.
Japanese OPs and
You're
translated them, and then
absolutely
Yeah, she was
resung them.
basically an English coverist who then became VTuber, who then became the queen of scuff because apparently she's even worse at tech than I am, which I did not think was possible.
Stay hyped because next up is new in-game
But she's also still a professional music developer, so her stuff like she's got songs in Nikkei and all sorts of things.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember her. Oh, here.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I'm loving this OP. This is gonna be the next event
Those
OP. I'm
guns
calling
are
it right now.
tiny. That's not even a 9 mil. What is she carrying?
I don't know, but I'm excited for the skins for next week. That's all I gotta say.
It has
New
been
event.
quite some time since we last met. This is
I have been
Jin-kun.
poisoned
I'm
by
joined
my
today
American
by
audience
Nakana.
to the point where I actually can assess
the
things
latest
like
game update.
a revolver pistol.
Nozakana's here. Let's go.
Which will be arriving on August 15th. As Commander saw in
For
the
5
animation
days.
video, Indiana is joined by other new ship girls. I'm sure everyone is quite excited to know more about them and the new event. Yep, and the new event.
All right, we got
called
Intern Toon and
Windfall
Nozakana,
Steel
but they
Wings.
didn't show up on
Now,
screen. Just
before
their
we
voices
introduce
for now.
more details about the new event, we have another preview video prepared that showcases
Their English has gotten a lot better
Shall we take
over
a
the
look?
years. I will
Yeah,
give them
let's
that.
watch
They
it.
have worked hard.
Well, I mean, how many of these anniversary streams have they done now?
That's what I mean. It's like previously they did just enough English to get past. Now it actually feels like you have. If I were to run into you into a grocery store, you could at least ask me directions to the train station level of English proficiency. Like you
All
had
right.
impulsive conversation.
Indiana. All right, we have Indiana. We have Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. We have Fargo, North Dakota.
You know what? I know they're chasing Nikkei's tail, like literally,
Bell.
but give me all the backdoor skins that are just Nikkei any day.
Herbina. All right, full U.S. event.
Oh my god, she's gorgeous!
Let's go. I'm excited for this event.
If they're going to do,
new ship girls
if they're
look
going to do
amazing.
small designs,
Yeah,
I
there are
prefer that they
total
be
of 5 brand
accented.
new ship girls.
Accented.
That is
from
my
the Eagle
preference.
Union.
That's your
So,
preference.
let's take
All right,
another
duly
look
noted,
at the
chat.
new ship girls. Starting
Tessa
Like,
likes
you gotta go
accented
that route.
smalls.
Commanders are already
Yes,
familiar
please.
with
Like,
Indiana.
give me the
Ooh.
plausible deniability
She
that I
was
so
first shown in
desperately
Anime
need to stay
Expo in
sane.
July.
All right, somebody needs to clip these for me because I can't do it right now.
That's actually quite impressive.
Oh, trust me, if
As
my community
commanders
isn't
have seen in the
clipping
live
shit
stream,
left and right, I will be
Indiana
very,
is a ship
very
girl full of
surprised and
personality.
mildly disappointed.
And the commanders
Mildly
look forward to her in-game dialogue for some explosive lines. Yeah, I can't wait. Now, for some extra details about Indiana. Historically,
see you
she's
out
one of
there.
the
I
South
do see my
Dakota class
peoples. I'm just not
battleships.
shouting out because I don't want
And
to
her
drown out all
sister ships
medals.
are
Peoples.
Alabama, Massachusetts, and South
We're all
Dakota.
good. America time.
Now, for our next ship girl, she is a super rare heavy cruiser.
All right, so Pittsburgh's gonna be a super rare too.
Her rigging is made of.
Oh my god, yes.
I love the theme, the Great
Actually,
Western
she's a
theme here.
trickster
I'm
that
super
loves
excited
to
for when they
tease the
reveal these
commander.
skins.
I love
then,
how they're blending in the
was
sci-fi
surprisingly
elements. Like she's got the
easily
scorpion
gets drunk
pincers
from
for
fruit
the
juice.
West.
I honestly
but
think
they've
this
also
is
still
gonna
got the
be.
sci-fi suit.
I think this is gonna be my favorite non-UR event of the year. Is my guess, unless they drop like some baller Tempesta event in the fall. Fargo's beautiful, and she's an SR2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyone who's watched
girl
me
that
knows
looks
my
angelic with
weakness
her
for
color
Llama
design
Lynn's
and
like
rigging.
ballerina outfit.
Personally,
Apparently, I just have a weakness
really
for
like
white
her
fucking
rigging.
skin suits.
It has a unique
like
futuristic look
these
compared to
designs are
other
like
new ship girls.
doing me in. I can't even.
Her pose is beautiful.
Wells
Then it
Fargo.
shows off her
Oh, boy.
amazing figure. And for commanders,
The US is
that
now a
wish to
sci-fi
appear
faction, and I'm
Fargo,
all about it.
in addition
Yup.
to
This
event
reminds me of
construction,
Westworld with the
she
mix
can
of
be obtained
sci-fi
in
and
the
like
event
Western,
shop or
so
as
to
a
speak.
drop
Yeah,
in the
it's
event stage.
America as a like
Next,
global
we have a new
concept
elite
to do that
Marine
sci-fi mixed
Herring.
with the West and
She's actually
like
quite
theme.
interesting.
'Cause it's
Here's
like,
your
No,
acided
she
herring.
might not look like it.
Yes!
Her motherly nature and the
She's
open
like,
cook for
look
everyone.
at that little snaggle
Ooh.
tooth.
I can't wait for
Oh,
her
she's
to cook
going
a
to
meal
give you
for me.
hell.
As for
I
the
have a
design
feeling
of
this
the
is your
rigging,
favorite so
it has
far.
a unique modern look.
It's going to come down to
Furthermore,
personality.
she will be
If she's as
obtainable
much a
as a
brat
event
as she
point
looks, then she's
milestone
probably going to be a
reward.
lot of fun. If she
And
turns out
last
to
but
be
not
a
least,
tsundere,
we
I'm
have
just
Nature
going to
Class
be
Elite
depressed
Destroyer
because I hate
Belle.
tsunderes.
I'm gonna be
This
honest.
is
This
quite a
bell
unique
design is
design.
probably the most boring design
Definitely.
I've seen. If I'm
As
being
you can see,
just frank.
It's
surrounded
the
by
class.
butterflies,
You know what? I'm gonna give it
which
points.
fits her
It's the
delicate
classic
nature.
Sailor Fuku with
But
slapped on
surprisingly,
ship bits that they
her
originally
hobby
built
is
their stuff
actually
on. I'm
watching
not gonna
ninja
knock
movies.
classic
Already?
design.
It's an elite. It's an
No,
elite
it's fine.
destroyer.
All
I don't.
new
I'm gonna.
ship
This is gonna
girls
be a very
in fact
forgettable
was
ship.
new
That's
events.
fine. I'm
Yeah,
happy
she's
with the other
fine.
ones.
She's
We
cute.
also have a
Indiana's
special
She does her
cool.
job.
outfit for its
Um,
anniversary.
the
That's
Fargo's
right.
cool.
The new
Oh,
retrofit
hello,
for
retrofit
our
Eldritch.
anniversary.
Let's go.
Eldritch.
She's gonna be a UR.
looks
I'm so
amazing.
pumped for this. This could
Oh,
actually be really
nice.
good.
Electrifying design.
Because she can go
Nope,
invincible. This is
actually
actually
quite
really
some
sick.
time
Also, I like
since
this
we last had a
outfit
new
much better than her
offer.
base outfit. Like
Yeah.
so much
Oh
better than
yeah,
her base outfit.
I love the
Save
fact
this
that
for
every
anniversary.
time a
We
small
hope
that is
commanders will
been a
enjoy the
little
new
too
UR
detailed,
retrofit
and the
for
fact that they're
Eldritch.
small, their upgrades, their retrofits. It's like I can see
rounded
even in the
with new
pixelated
colors
stream,
and
it's like
designs from the
she's
website.
clearly been given some clear assets. Like
Upgraded skill
if
is
you've been
still
paying
being
attention,
worked
like
on, so commanders will have to wait till August 15th to find out.
August 15th. So she
Now,
drops August
moving on
15th
to the new skins
with the new
for
skill.
event. As we have shown in the preview video, the setting of
Does
the
this
new
count as a
event
UR
is
event now?
everywhere.
There's gonna be a UR coming.
So of
Yeah?
course,
New-
we're making
I,
a new
you know what? I
series.
said a
Yeah.
Mark II. I should have also noted retrofits. I should have noted that because I was like, it's not going to be a gacha UR. It's going to be a side UR.
It's a UR event. I'm calling it a UR event. At least for the thumbnail.
It's
No, I'm
a
kidding.
Mark
Starting
UR
off,
event.
We have Indiana.
A mini
in
UR
Elder
event.
outfit.
Mini UR event.
That means
This
the UR is
is
not
dynamic
gacha.
skin.
This is, I love this
She
skin.
looks awesome.
This is
That-
dope.
with the cowboy hat and the poncho combo. Exactly. And the setting of the skin
Oh my god,
being
yes.
a brook
And it's
Fantastic.
dynamic.
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
gosh, it's gonna be a
Emphasize
dynamic animation.
toughness,
Let's go. High noon arrest.
I am
Is
so
a
mixed
Belle,
on the dynamic
with her being a blonde
animations
waitress.
because they keep doing them to
Ooh.
artwork that
Belle looks
hasn't
so
been
great as a waitress.
made
also
for
mind
it.
juice
I
waiting for
I
their
have a whole
orders.
rant, but I'll save it for later.
Okay, Belle looks better.
Looks like
Belle
the
Belle's
mind
skin
juice
looks a lot
quite
better.
eager
If you
for
if you
their-
like
Oh,
Belle,
that's nice. Okay, she's gonna get an upgrade just because, like, in popularity, just because her skin is so good.
Speaking of drinks,
Fargo's
here's
skin
the
looks
new
very
dynamic
good, and
skin
it's
for
also
Fargo.
dynamic.
There's
They showed you a
plenty of
preview of it.
special
I don't know if that
Ooh,
met
I
your
oh,
standards,
just
no.
saw
Tessa.
her get
Milk
splashed
everywhere.
with milk.
I think Fargo
Yes, you can
would
splash
her with milk.
appreciate it
Also, if
Commander
that's
could
supposed to
help
be
us clean
freshly
up.
thing, that's
I do
unpasteurized.
too.
Sweetheart, go take it
As
back.
for
You're going to have a
Dusty,
yeast
we
infection
have
before the end of the
Harry
day.
riding
Oh, here's
and
your
Belle
herring
set off
on
in
a
sunset.
horse.
I
I think
wonder
Tessa
where
found her new
she
skin.
came from. Maybe she's a partner in crime with
She is a fish, right? Herring's a fish? Fish
Now,
nets
the
for a
upcoming
fish.
skin is the first live 2D for the anniversary.
L2D with Pittsburgh.
It is Pittsburgh holding a classic revolver and ready for some action. She looks
She's ready for
enchanting
some
with her
action.
red
Oh
eyes
yeah.
And the violet ponytail. Ooh, I wonder
Her
what
gun
kind
is
of game
smoking,
she
so
has in mind
either
to play
she's
with
a
the
trick
commander.
shooter, which means it's
Maybe a choose
or
dear game,
she's
or
actually looking at you as a
exciting
corpse.
Russian roulette.
That is how I choose to
Ooh, that
encourage.
sounds
Like, there's actual
exciting.
smoke coming from that gun.
And then
She either just
Indeed.
murked someone for you, did a
And
trick
the
shot,
Live 2D
or you're
preview
on the
for
ground.
Pittsburgh is
Or I'm
starting
dead.
in
Just
one
this is the last scene I'm
Like,
seeing. This
you're
is my
on the
last vision
ground.
before
Social
death.
media. Okay.
These skins are
Yes,
all
they-
winners,
All
really.
of
I'm
these
actually
skins
really
for
happy with all of them.
Yeah.
They're
oh
unique,
my
they're
God,
on
no,
theme.
AL, they
More
can't do
skins
this to
to
me again. I
introduce.
bought all the race queen skins.
Sorry.
They can't do this to me
You
again.
556
I'm
is
in
a wild
Argel
west
right
skin.
now.
Ooh.
All right, you 556 gets
I
another
bet
gets
she's
a
sharpshooter
Wild
with
West
that
skin.
rifle of hers.
I like the horses.
And I spot a
The
manju
manju on the
riding
horses right now.
while dual-wielding knives. That's so funny.
I'm loving some of the Manju
Next,
backgrounds
the
they're doing now, where
dynamic skin featuring
they've
Pixar.
moved away from making them either grotesque or abused, and they're just background characters again, which is nice.
Is that Anchorage riding a bull?
Oh my god!
Ooh, it's a
No, it's
ship girl on a
croissant.
cow.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
a
It's
real
croissant.
Oh my
cowgirl.
god!
It is double cowgirl, double the fun.
Shit.
Seeing all these new skins
There's a
really
lot of
bring you
dynamics
into a
here,
mood.
and I don't know. We'll see if they meet your standards for quality, but
Also have
you
a
know,
new cheerleader
I'm
skin
excited.
For unicorn. Unicorn.
Unicorn?
Ah, the colors really match her. Unicorn is doing her best in cheering for you.
All right.
As someone who has 5 level
Indeed.
125 unicorns
Ooh,
for
I've
grinding,
also seen
I am
Yumi
okay
shooting
with another
alongside
unicorn
Unicorn.
skin to stick
This
around.
is Texas
Lastly,
Live. Of course,
we
it's
have two
Texas. You
more
can have your
Live 2D
cheerleaders right next to your
skins
bull
show
riding.
for the anniversary.
Your rodeo right next to your cheerleading.
おかえりなさい、チキカ。
Okay, we got the
LTD?
全然減ってないですか？
Well, this doesn't
指
seem
揮
as
官
much
の
on
ことを
theme.
思ってお戻りになってから一緒に食べた方がいいかと。
Okay. So I have one tiny little complaint with this.
Okay.
And usually I have a lot of complaints about Live 2D because I'm like really particular about it. We have a sci-fi theme, and the last time we had a floating thing, they literally like summoned a sci-fi plate under the glass. The glass magically floating for no reason is a little bit weird to me. I feel like either the Manju should have held it, or they should have done the sci-fi summoning and energy thing to make it float. Having it just float for no reason is a little bit
I
weird.
wonder what other special
Fair.
interactions.
Also,
Well,
Ponley, I've
this
got
skin
some.
Dice strap,
But that's not
I was gonna say she got a little more plump here,
Another Live 2D skin
in both top and
for one of
bottom
the
than
fan
normal.
favorite ship girl.
I mean, have you looked what she's
Let's
eating?
take a
She's
look.
probably 3
Okay.
weeks into a vacation. Give the girl a break.
Hey, no judgment. Just noticing. What's this LTD?
Oh,
I'm excited.
hello.
Oh, is this FTG?
I think this might be. Is it FTG or is it the other one from the new?
It's FTG.
It's FTG. Sorry, there was another one that looked got the same horns as her.
Is she
I forgot
floating
who.
on a bed in the pool too?
Yeah.
LTD
Our
for
final
Frederick
skin for the
though.
anniversary
That's
is
gotta
a
make some
Live
people
2D
happy.
swimsuit for
I'm all about that because
This
most
is her first Live
yeah
2D
this
skin,
fuck.
and she looks ready. to
Insta buy.
celebrate the
Oh me. Oh my
anniversary
god, my
with
wallet.
Commander.
Rip my wallet.
That's gorgeous.
I'm just looking over at chat and going, oh my god, what self-flagellation am I gonna have to do to get all those skins? Because that's usually how it goes. It's like
We're going on a diet
yes,
this month.
You're getting into a flight sim level of self-torment, and then we'll buy you all the AL skins.
We're going on a
I can't
diet
wait
this
also.
month. That's
Since
for
there were
sure.
quite a lot of requests for an FTG Live 2D skin, we therefore decided
There is a lot of requests.
I'm on a perma diet because I have tummy ulcers now. I know, thank God, found out what that was all about.
Moving on to
So
other
I'm
game
currently on like a
contents that will
perma diet
become
until
of
that's
the
resolved.
games.
There is the double gem
When
reset. That's
users
true.
log in after maintenance,
Ooh, we can rent the FTG skin for us plebs here who need some help. We can rent them. All right, let's go.
new skins. Ooh, this means Commander can experience all the new Live 2D skins. before
We got to see
purchasing them.
Ost. That's
Now,
going to be
For the
interesting.
rewards in event shops, there's a new gear, Fargo.
As much
Direct
as I
Flow, available
would
for
like it that
exchange.
they'd either had the
The
Manju,
shop
because
also
wouldn't it have been
includes
cute if the
other
Manju like
rewards,
ran
such
over to
as
grab her
Fargo
Sunday when she
or
almost drops it? That would have been a cute little animation.
Sorry, Meta. Wanted to sub, but I need the money for skins. You're all good, Fancoon. Get those skins.
Ooh. new fate simulation will be
I was
available
going to
for
try and have my
Toronto,
community
next
attack you,
week,
but I've
and
just realized
month.
I need to keep their power in reserve for my Aaron
Fate
device.
simulation
Also,
will be
by the way, don't
power
forget this. We got
of
Fate
the
Simulation
Girls.
5 here
So
for
commanders
Shimato. That's
should be
going to be
sure
really
to prepare
relevant.
blueprints for them.
I think that's going to be really big.
Also, we're
Yeah, that
providing
Shimato's
new events
Fate Sim
called
is a big
Town
deal.
Expansion, where commanders can build
New event. Oh, we're-
infrastructure and manage the town.
All right, the
Ooh.
hub is going to
And
be a Wild
buildings
West
such
for
as
like 2
ranches
weeks.
and
That's going to be
mines can
awesome.
be constructed and
Oh my
upgraded,
god, that is
which unlock new
cute.
It is
stories
pretty
and
cool.
provide rewards
Yeah, no
for the
Fate Sim for a
commander.
gear yet.
Construction
The
complete.
URs or the DRs.
The
get to be-
URs usually come a
Additionally,
couple of months
the Juju
after.
regular minigame will be
Oh,
returning
minigame. Here we
for
go.
limited
Remember
time.
when I said that they should have a
Ooh,
minigame with these
Commanders can update
these
Little
uh,
munchies, and they are. They are gonna have a little. I think
Ooh,
they've done
I
a
can't
similar
wait.
one like this. I
Next,
think they've
we have
done
a brand new
the
furniture
last
set
two
for
ones.
the
before.
anniversary.
new dorm. Here we
The
go.
Frontier
Looks good.
Saloon.
Insta purchase.
This is a spot where
Oh
shipgirls
yeah,
can
that
take a break
saloon look
after
is
sorties.
cute. I'm
Or
gonna want it
enjoy
for
a
the
hearty
stairwell
meal.
at the very least because
They
they've got a
can
few
also play card games with
drinking
each other.
setups with like a
Let's play
dark wood
together.
theme that
Sure. Furthermore,
staircase would actually.
there are also
My
Wow.
community would
love
give
anniversary
anonymous subs.
events
Ooh,
with
wishing
friends,
well. Double
such
reset.
as double gym reset. Ooh. Wishing
Thank
well
you for the anonymous sub,
construction.
whoever gave it.
Furniture set rerun and many more. I'm quite excited for
Don't,
them.
don't
And
you
I
guys missed
wonder
the
what
hype
ship
train on
girls
his
will the
channel if that's what
commander
you're
be
trying to
aiming
do.
for
I
in the
know my
wishing well?
community. If you're trying to start a hype train, you missed it
Maybe
earlier
some
right
of
at the
the
start.
recent additions to the permanent pool.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see if they
Actually, we
announce
still have
the
one special
Chinese
present prepared for
gem
the commanders.
free gems that they announced for
That's
China.
right.
Hey, there
To
they
show
are.
our
There's
gratitude
700 and a
for the
ring.
love and support
Free
from
ring,
commanders. We will
700
be
gems
gifting every commander
Nice.
700 gems. A promise ring?
for the
Not
7th
that
anniversary of
I,
China.
Nice. Commanders just
Not
have
that
to
a
log in
hopeless
after
whale
the
like
August
me has
15th
any issues with
maintenance
the fact that
to
she's got
receive
6
it.
rings
Don't
just sitting
forget to
ready to
log
be
in
used
and
at any
claim it.
time in her.
Indeed.
Like, I legitimately
And I
don't
think
like
that's
my
all the
ring
new
reserve
in-game
dropping below
content for now.
6. Basically, I
Maybe
walk
we
I
should
walk
send it
around with
back
the
to
idea that I
Indiana
might need to
and
oath every
Enterprise?
single character in the
Sure.
next event.
Once again,
That's a
thank
good
you
way to be.
for
I'm
commanders for
I
supporting
sit at like
Adrenaline.
3 or 4.
And happy
you know.
6th anniversary.
These rewards are awesome for the record. Let's just not gloss over
Oh
that.
yeah,
You'll
trust me,
being
for
nice.
generalized play, these are fantastic.
Very
For
generous.
This has already been such an
pathetics like
amazing
me,
live stream.
it's a
Of
teeny
course
tiny
it's
boost.
amazing.
That's
I'm
almost like
here.
a free skin.
These
Almost.
next
We're like
anniversary
almost there.
events are just as amazing.
I mean, the fact that you
First
get
off,
it is a free
full
skin if you
version
get
of the anniversary
certain
website
character,
will be
because
available
anyone who has
soon.
an oath skin, that ring's
There will
gonna
be
turn
a
into a
brand
skin.
new webcam
That is
where
true.
commanders
Oh,
can
skin,
help
free
meet
skin.
Indiana,
Ooh.
find the
Ooh,
items
those are
needed
cute
for the
chibis.
banquet, participate in the event to earn
Oh my god, that
in-game
is
awards.
cute!
Let's make the perfect
I don't even
anniversary
know how to
banquet
describe why they're more.
together.
Well, hey, there's another cat
Additionally,
running
our
around
official
for whoever
accounts
is
will
looking
hold
for
other
those
events
cats.
related
It's
to
the
the
hands.
anniversary.
So their
If any
their game
commanders are
chibis, the
interested,
hands aren't
stay
very
tuned for more
detailed, but
information
in
on our
those
social
chibis,
media
they've
accounts.
made sure that the elbows and
So,
hands are very
what's up
detailed,
next?
so you can see more of the
I've
like
heard that some of
shoulder
our
and
dear friends
gesture
have sent us a
expression.
special
That's why they're
message.
cuter.
Special friends.
Also, I really like
You
the
must mean the
the license
incredible
plates
voice
and the like.
actresses.
I want you
Let's
for
hear what
Eagle
they have to
Union.
say.
Like the good job there.
Aw. They really nailed their theming.
グローバルサーバーの
Hey,
出版の
voice
皆
actress,
さん、
let's
はじめ
go.
まして。インディアナ
Is
役の
that
小市誠
Enterprise
で
on a
す。
little rocking horse?
グローバル版
cute.
配信開始6
Wait,
周
were you
年
looking?
おめでとうございます。
The loading screen, she was Enterprise was on like a little rocking
声を当
horse.
てるのは
Oh,
今
on
回
the
が
load
初
screen.
め
Yeah,
て
yeah,
で
yeah.
すが、インディアナちゃんはですね、任務はもちろん波もスパッと解決してくれる。
Yeah, yeah.
とて
I'm
も頼も
interested to
し
see
い
if they
仲間
bring
と
us
なっており
O
ます
skins. That's like
そ
what
して
I'm
何
really
より
excited
も
for.
筋肉が好きということで。
And it is
Yeah,
Ian
Oats
anniversary, which so if there's
してください。
ever gonna be a time where they're gonna last
では
minute
ここ
give
で
us some
皆さんにインディア
last
ナの
minute
セリフをお
spoiler
届けし
news,
ます
it's gonna be this stream. We're watching to the
さす
very
が
very
北
end
急
just to
戦
make
艦
sure.
インディアナ
Japan
Yeah.
Japan doesn't do
But I
that
would
crap, but
check
Ian
stuff.
does.
Yeah, Japan doesn't do that because they tend to like want to
そこまで
linger and
堅苦しく
celebrate
しなくていいか？
every little thing, so there's no last minute
では
drop and then
改めて
run. But
mean
the
two-
West, especially with our like post credit
よーし
stinger
指揮官
habits,
会えて
they
嬉しい
know
ぞ
that that they last minute
これから
are
は
like
僕
the
が
shit
勝利
for
を
us.
くれてや
Or,
る
yeah, high
They-
risk of that.
They definitely do
ご苦労
that,
だ指
and
揮官
you know, nothing like 2
プロ
days
テイ
and
ンでも
12-hour
飲んで
streams
筋肉に
like
栄養
Japan
を取
does
ら
it.
せろ
Look,
改めまして
actually, I
いつも
think-
アズールレーンを応
I
援い
think
ただき
China's
誠にあり
style
が
of
と
like
うございます
2
では
to
また
5
お会いし
hours
ま
is
しょう
actually pretty
バイバイ
decent in my opinion.
Yeah, China's styles is pretty good. This one was a little too
グローバル
fast.
サ
I
ーバ
would
ーに
say
Yeah, this one was a little too
this
fast.
the data they went over in like 3
Azur
minutes,
Yaki no
all of the
Toyozaki
data, to the point where I disconnected for like 10 seconds and missed 3
Yeah,
data
I
points.
was like, it?
I was like, could you just linger this on about 3 times longer? And it would still be really quick. It would have been like a 6-minute section.
I think it's because they didn't have a voice actor reading out the names. Like, if they'd had that, I think it would have been paced a little bit better.
Just give me a call. I'll do it. I'll read off names for data. That's what my channel is.
Right? And they want to celebrate creators, so why not? That would actually be a cool call out. Hey, creators, we want you to read out these little data sets.
Yeah.
To read over, to basically do the time spacing.
Of course. Well, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but, you know, it's out there.
Well, これって、じゃあ、アルザスは一体何をすれば
Can I be real?
Yes. No, I want you to be fake.
Sorry. Dumb question. But I really dislike giving like epic-looking characters pathetic, cutesy personalities. I'm like, how does that personality put that on in the morning?
See you guys later.
I'm not the one that's going to be able to answer that for you.
Personality, get the fucking balls to put that piece of ribbon on.
All right, here we go. TB.
グローバル版配信開始6周年おめでとうございます。
This is the one that all I can this is mean, but I'm just like all I can think of is the whole TB shut up. TB stop talking.
And then they made her your daughter and you're like, well, fuck, now I can't hate you.
No, TV's fine. It's just, you know, when
I didn't
Opsai
mind
first
TV
came out and you
because-
couldn't skip her voice lines, you're like, ah.
I never blame TB for that. Like, I think I just associate with the game a little bit differently with the characters in terms of like who's reading the tutorial. Because if I got mad at every character who talked too much, I'd probably hate every character in the game who ended up in a freaking event because they would just go on for paragraph after paragraph.
Yeah, but the events you could actually skip. Like, you know, you could skip them. At the beginning, when Opsai was first released, you couldn't skip TB's voice lines.
Yeah.
You were just like, so frustrating.
Originally, when Opsai came out, like I had Perseus fully limit broken in level 70 in my dorm because I was at that point where I was just basically grabbing everything and just clearing it. I was in a holding pattern, and then Opsai came out, and everyone's just like, Perseus is so OP. Perseus. And I'm like, who the fuck is Perseus?
People pay attention to the dialogue, not I.
Game whatsoever.
Maybe next year, EN will become the new UR Retro event. Maybe. I don't know. We're not going to get any UR gotcha
I
events.
think EN is going to be where they put the side URs. So the Mark IIs, because I think that's what we got last year was Laffy Mark II, wasn't it?
No, Laffy 2 was in December of last year, not for the anniversary. We just got an SR event. We got a USSR event last year.
Okay.
But I'm okay if we get the retrofit. If we get the UR retrofit for EN anniversary, that's perfect. They don't screw us on cubes, but it's still quote-unquote a UR release.
Yeah, I am
So
perfectly okay with
love
the
that.
EN anniversary being where they put the little side URs, the retrofits, the shop Mark IIs.
I think that worked
Yes,
out really
please
well.
just dump whatever Mark IIs you paid to design and then move on from the concept and never come back. I am not a fan of the Mark IIs on any level.
As long as we've had this debate a lot, but as long as it's a real ship, I'm okay with it. But if it's not, like Bismarck II, I'm not.
I am okay with the Mark IIs as long as they're not in the gacha because you're asking me to pay money for a character I've already bought. Please stop. If it's like the shop ship, fine, whatever.
Yeah, there's no way that
I'm
you
gonna
are.
grind this event anyway.
There's no way that there's gonna get UR. But the EN anniversary is getting bigger. Like 3 years ago, we got nothing, and now we're getting a UR retrofit and a full event that looks
one of the biggest
baller.
merch buyers.
Like, this isn't a UR event, but it's definitely a major event. It's gonna have its own theme. It has its own map. It has its own items. It has its a full set of characters and skins. It's like a full major event.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they can fix Eldritch? Yeah, totally. Eldritch has one of the most
Have they shown us
busted-
gear skins yet?
No, they haven't.
This
Eldritch
is
can
like
totally be
the
fixed.
most perfect idea for gear skins. If we don't get Western themed gear skins, I'm good.
We should. That would be super fun. Some bullets, Western theme. It is Violet Evergarden, isn't it? Interesting.
Look, Sci-fi Western has been a anime staple for literally decades now. They know how to do this, and it is the perfect pop culture slot for America on the global stage, in my opinion. Like, if you guys like need a theme applied to the complicated mess that is your gigantic country, sci-fi Western is actually a pretty decent way to encapsulate it.
Well, thank you.
Look, we get in the middle of nowhere desert and kangaroos. Like, come on. You guys, sci-fi Western is a pretty fucking good theme to represent
Don't
yourself
forget the
with.
crocodiles.
Yeah, but then we can get confused for Florida.
I guess.
Thanks
Florida's
again
more
to
known
the
for
voice
alligators than
actresses for
crocs.
their anniversary wishes.
Yeah,
Indiana?
I'll tell you what.
I think it's
I
that
have yet
time.
to meet most Americans who can tell the fucking difference.
Well,
Commanders,
I do.
we are about to
One's in
open
freshwater,
the
one's in
second round of
saltwater.
the live lucky draw.
Yes,
The
but if you
second round
showed them
of
a
draw
photo and they
prizes are
said,
the 6th
and I asked, like, if
anniversary
you
new
show
merch.
a photo of an
Please have
adolescent
your
crocodile to
IDs and
someone and
server
say,
name ready.
is that a croc
Send
or
it
an
in YouTube
alligator?
live chat after Indiana
Guarantee you
counts
most
down from
Americans would
3.
not be able to tell it's a crocodile.
All right, guys, pinned link. If you aren't also up there, go get your free stuff. Maybe.
Congratulations! We will announce the winners after the live stream.
Did they even say what they're gonna win other than merch? I think they just said they're gonna win merch, but I don't know. What
They
that
just
means.
said prizes, so my guess
Prizes.
is going to be a mix of merchandise. The fact that they're
wanting to
doing
see how
in-game
it's
codes,
made.
it's almost certainly just going to be like
let's take a
in-game
look.
currency and stuff.
In-game currency would be cool.
Birthday to
Yeah.
you.
What?
Happy birthday to you.
What did I walk in on?
Happy birthday to Azur. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Commanders. 节目还看得开心吗？我是你们的悠悠 Noso。
Okay,
没
so
错，
to
又是我了。
theme it
今天也
correctly,
邀请了
they
两位
gave
好
them
朋友
teeny
和大家
tiny
见
little
面。
avatars.
两位
That's
来和大
super
家一起打
cute.
招呼吧。
I wish they would have shown
这是
them on
这是
screen.
第一次以兔兔的形象
I'm
和大家
actually
见
okay
面
with
呢
this because if they put all that effort to theme
我是你们的老
everything,
朋友
giving
Manju
the
时间
live
过得真
action
快
voice act
一眨眼我们已
live
经
action
陪伴大家
people,
6年
just little
了。
avatars like
确
this
实
is just
感
actually
觉昨
really
天还是
cute.
5周年，带大家逛我们的办公室。
All right, fine.
Because I think having real people would actually break the theming of, especially since they're trying to make this really tight and
和各位指
swift.
挥官一起留下了很多美好的回忆哦。是呀是呀，这一年港剧又入驻了很多新的角色，而且很
Oh
多我
yeah, I
们熟
forgot
悉的
these
角
new
色们也
the
都穿上
little,
了新衣
the
服
little
呢。
tiger woman throws out like a
不知道大家
barrage
有没有
every
关注我
1
们
second.
的人气
You're
投票
like,
哦？我们可
what
是
is
从一
this?
开始就追到结束的。我也是，尤其是趣味投票的结果，很惊喜艾塞克斯梅
Guam,
塔
the
受到
most
这么多指挥官
forgettable
们的
you
喜
are
爱呢。
ever.
Actually, well, I don't know about ever, but yeah, Laffy 2 surpassed her definitely.
No, she's a
感受
Mark
到
II.
指
She
挥官
doesn't
们的
count
热
as
情
a
了。
gacha you
我们
are.
也感到非常
I'm
开
talking
心，
actual
未来也会继续
gacha
努力
you
的。
are. Not
除
the
了更多美丽的
decisive,
角色
not
以
Mark
外，我们
II,
也在
not
不断丰富
retrofit,
碧蓝红线
actual
的
you
玩法。
are.
Kronkstadt's also kind of forgotten about a little bit.
说起来，我们一周目都玩出什么
I
结局？
actively use
我家的小
Kronstadt
弟弟
in
可
my
是涂鸦哦。
fleets though.
我的一周目
Guam,
就
I
打出
sit
了
there
一个
going,
结局
well, I
好
have
心
a,
碎，好不甘
I
心
have
哦。
other options.
所以我也玩了好
So
多
we
遍。
have TB Project. The next one is going to have a new siren
现在已经收集
when
到
they go
全结
to
局啦，
the new project for that
上
mode.
头，
They're
只
going to
能说
add
非常上头。不知道
I
各位指
forget
挥官
the
们都打出了什
the
么
new
结
one
局
they're
呢？
adding.
欢迎在评论区
Chat
和大
might
家分
remember
享
if you
哦。
watched the Chinese
是的，是
stream
的
with me.
根本就停不下来。之后我们也会继续努力的开发新玩法，让碧蓝
I
红
need to
线
get
不
off my
仅
ass and
好看，
actually
也很好
finish
玩
the。TV
没
project.
错没
I
错，
kind of
只要指
haven't
挥官
touched
开
it.
心，享受游戏的快乐。
That's fair.
我们
I
就
did it
值得
once.
值得
I haven't gone back
在
though.
未来，我们也会继续
I
听各位指挥官的
I
意
was
见。
like, this looks really fun. I'm gonna do it when I'm in the mood to do it, and I just haven't, because it's light novel stuff. It's like it is my jam, but I really have to be in the right
现在也
frame
可
of
以悄
mind
悄
to
给大家
enjoy
透露
it.
一些未来
Yeah,
版本的全新
fair.
内容哦。首先是各位指挥官都
Yeah,
非常
you're
关
right.
心的
Guam is
3D
really good
宿
for
舍
World
玩法。
15.
今
Unzen
天
is
我们给
amazing
大
for.
家
I
带来
mean,
了一段
it
最新的
depends
互
on
动
what
效果
game
展
modes
示
you're in.
一起来看看吧
But。
哇，各位
You got
指挥官
stuck on an
参与
ad
和角色
break.
在宿舍中互动了。
I will say every time an ad break
我也十分
pops
期待
up
呢，希望新的宿舍互动能给
on
大家带
on
来
your
耳目一
Twitch,
新的感受。
I'm so happy. I just
除
like
了角色的单
I
人
have
房
the
间，我们也将推出一个
features
全新
in
的
me.
公共房间系统。
I
指
know
挥
if
官
you
可以
see
和
even
喜爱的
as an
角
ad
色们
break
一起
dances
体
across
验
the
更加多
street.
样的港区生活。
Monkey Smash,
进入
welcome
这个
back.
阳
Thanks
光
for the
海滩的房
sub.
间
25 months.
Oh, Founder's Badge. Neat.
And yes, we changed the mail, so you can now archive your mail, but you have a cap of 100 mail. So you can archive as much as you want, you can collect, and it goes into a mail storage, which doesn't have a cap. And the regular mail is sitting at 100 cap. I don't know, that was their way of fixing it.
It's a perfect system in my opinion.
Ooh,
because
new UI? Is the new UI coming out? New UI? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Project Identity 2 is going to introduce the new character.
that at least looks readable. The last UI they sent out was like pure white and near impossible to see.
The new UI looks interesting. We'll see how it goes. If I have to redo my blue stacks.
Colored, which is what I want, because when they make it like just plain white, oh god, please gray that shit down a little bit, please. I'm a white mode user and even I say I bleed.
Yeah. Mutsuki, you're in the wrong game. Actually, though. We got a new daughter. It's Mutsuki 2. Mutsuki's twin. Have you played Blue Archive?
I refuse to play Blue Archive because the same way I screamed, please let me have my plausible deniability earlier in the stream for assetted smalls.
Ah, yes.
The fact that they objectively just say, you're their teacher, and they are objectively canonically underage, and I'm like, I'm out.
Fair.
Like, please just give me the plausible deniability. I'm not going to tell
Commanders.
if the anime
talk
scene
about our
stop
special
it,
plans.
but can you not
I've been looking
put
forward
my
to my
face in it?
special plans with
Max
Commanders
Terror.
for quite
I'm a
some
white
time.
mode user.
I meant the
Quote,
upcoming
Tessa
anniversary
2024.
collaborations.
Oh, I love
Well,
those too.
I
Let's
meant to
take a
say
look at
light
this
mode,
very
but
special
same
announcement.
diff. It's like every time everyone like sees my like Twitter account, whatever account, I accidentally flash up on the screen. They're like, "Why are you in light mode? What kind of gremlin are you?" Like,
Are we getting a Boba Tea? Wait, are we getting a Boba Tea collab here?
Collab? Ooh!
In EN? Is this in the US?
I hope they declare what's actually in them, because with these situations when it's like a actual company that they partner with, if they declare the ingredients, you can go to your local boba and recreate it if you're not in the area they're doing the competition. So I hope they declare what the actual recipes are, because then I can actually go and have them made, because there's tons of boba tea shops around where I'm at, and they'll do custom orders. So if they tell me what's in them, I can have them made.
Looks like we've got lots of new merch.
All right, we have a code. Coupon
Don't worry, I've invited a special guest to introduce them to us.
Ooh,
Let's take a
special
look.
guest.
Is that an actual glass mug?
Mia, that's right. The special guest is me, Akashi. Since commanders are venturing into the uncharted Wild West for the first time,
Her voice, though.
Akashi has all kinds of supplies ready.
It's almost there.
Pretty thoughtful of me, Mia.
It's almost there.
Our 6th anniversary limited commemoration box is here as promised.
Oh god, English Akashi. It's the cat.
Extravagant or casual styles. This time, it's an unprecedentedly cool
I'm not
one,
gonna
Mia.
say the S word in
Let's
front of
open
her.
it up
I
and
don't
take
want to
a
die.
To help
I
What
want
is
to choose
this?
life.
better enjoy this journey in the Wild West, remember to read the information on the West.
Ian, don't read. You know this.
And take good care of the commemorative ticket, Mia.
Oh my god.
Anniversary
Chat
illustration
chat
collection,
literally
content is still
paid
top
cash
secret.
money one time to have me
What I
read out the
can say
story.
is that volume 1 includes
All right,
And
well,
I
we got to do
failed
art book.
spectacularly.
illustrations, and that volume 2
Ian
captures
does
the
not read.
wonderful
This is
memories
accurate.
you've shared with your
Ian
ship
don't read.
girls over the past year. Mia.
All right, so we have a new
The 6th
artist book.
anniversary pin, as in previous years, is included in the gift box. But you can also purchase it separately, Mia.
Okay,
As the Wild West
is
in
that
the
a plastic
scorching hot
or an
summer
enamel
now,
pin?
Commanders
This looks like a
must be
flask.
thirsty. Be sure to use
Is
the
this the
stainless
flask?
steel flask to stay hydrated, Mia.
They're
I
just
mean,
selling
they're going for the
alcohol
balloon
flasks right
team.
now.
Take a look at
An
this
alcohol
fridge
flask
magnet
makes
set.
sense.
Okay.
Our two handsome hosts appear in adorable chibi
Sorry,
forms,
I'm
Mia.
from
Aren't they
Australia, so
cute?
age of drinking is
This
18,
time
so
around,
that's not
Akashi has
exactly
paid great
an unreasonable thing to have in this game.
Fair.
Because if you've been playing since launch, you are going to be old enough to drink.
That is true.
Like, this game's been going for 6 years. If you've been playing since launch and you still can't drink yet,
You were playing at 11.
Yeah, I have words for your parents. Like, why were you not monitoring their freaking internet use?
That is true. Hawk's chat is saying that Akashi sounds like Iron Mouse. I believe it, actually.
So even in the face of wind and sand, you won't be
It does sound like Iron Mouse, doesn't it?
Next up, let's
As a huge-ass Iron Mouse fan, there is a lack of gravel to the back of her throat that is signature to Iron Mouse, because Iron Mouse's voice came from the fact that she's been through so much medical stuff. So I can tell the pinch in this voice actor's voice as they are attempting to put the voice on. What makes Iron Mouse so spectacular is that's her natural cadence.
Yeah.
And here comes a big backpack filled with gems. Just kidding. It's really for carrying the commander's personal items. With its super large capacity, I'm sure it is enough for your
Oh my god, I was almost excited, and then you showed me that it's the cheap-ass backpack straps. Like those cheap-ass car seatbelt straps that tear your goddamn clothes and skin apart.
Alright, it's the Rainbow Only Club. We got Shinano, Agir, and Kirsage.
I have metal pins of popular characters from Eagle Union and Royal Navy, yeah? Let them become the most charming decorations
There's Laffy for
in
you.
your life.
Your two
For
favorites.
listening, Commanders.
No,
Be
that's
sure to
not
visit
bad.
the
Also,
Yostar store to take a
the
look,
combo
yeah?
breaker of being
Us through
flat
the channels
justice.
below for the latest product
Yes,
information.
it's Iron
All the
Mouse
other
Left.
pins were
Hatred, Miage.
had landing pads.
The introduction of our 6th anniversary merchandise. Commanders, do you have any favorites?
I really want to run to the store and buy merch right now. They are just too adorable.
Okay, calm down. Commanders who want to purchase merchandise can head to the store and make your selections after the stream ends.
You know this was written by a non-English
As
speaker.
Azur
'cause
Lane
the
celebrates
social
its
faux
6th
pas of
anniversary,
I want
we
to buy and
sincerely thank
purchase
every
and not using
commander
those words in
deep affection and
advertising
unwavering
is so
companionship.
fucking
It is
blatant.
your love and support that fill Azur Lane
give
with
him a
endless
break.
possibilities.
Although
I'll
I've
give him a
just
pass.
joined Azur Lane, the thought of fighting alongside you commanders sounds
Alright,
hype
I want
as
an
hell.
O-skin. I want a
We hope
last
you've
minute
all enjoyed
O-skin
this
reveal.
anniversary live stream and that you'll love the new anniversary event.
Thanks again to Indiana for the invitation. See you back in port, Commanders.
Bye!
Was this seriously less than an hour? Why did
They
rush
flew.
through this so quickly?
They absolutely flew. Like, yeah, I don't know.
There's so much art and assets they made for this stream. Why did they run through it so fast?
They could have doubled the time on this stream with the amount of effort they put in. I mean, how many PVs? They had like 3 or 4 PVs made for this anniversary stream, and they flew through this stream in less than an hour.
Like, that's ridiculous. Like, guys, why? Why would you make so many beautiful assets and then not? Come on, this could have been an hour and a half a lot easier. Like,
Yeah, we were loading for a sec. We're good. We're back.
it's
I mean-
always shorter, but come on, asking for a full hour to an hour and a half, like, give me a primetime special at least. Like, come on.
I mean, they had the content to be an hour easily here, and Ian's always the
they
shortest.
had an hour to an hour and a half worth of content.
The problem I had was like there are things that I wanted to like get a look at, and they blew past in less than 5 seconds. Like they're like, here's the top skins for the year, less than a second for each of the top 5. Here are
Yeah,
the
they
new
were just like,
event.
bang, bang, bang.
Boom, here's the skin. 5 seconds and off. Like, and maybe
I-
someone likes that, but like if you're that quick, just go for the
I
review.
genuinely think it's because the watching it, like, I think they struggled with finding English voice actors, and they decided if they didn't have an English voice actor, they just weren't gonna bother with it. So I feel like originally because they put so much effort into the graphic design, I feel like originally they intended to have one of them reading out like such and such's skin was number 1, such and such's skin was number 2, and they just never got around to recording the voice lines, so they just kind of just blew through it.
I don't know. Maybe they have some metrics saying like people aren't that interested in that. They just want to get here for the.
That's what I mean by like.
which
I
is
think
probably
originally
what-
their plan was just to have someone quickly read it out, and then they didn't even have that, so they just
Yeah.
like ping what as fast as it takes to load the graphics, basically.
Yeah, I mean they did that listing last year, but last year like I had time to like
Last year, I
reflect,
distinctly remember
clip,
someone reading it
move
out.
on. Yeah, and last year wasn't long. Like they
An
could
hour
have
and 20, I think it
easily.
was?
I mean, what time did we start? We started an hour ago, 50 minutes ago.
Yeah, literally 50 minutes. That's how long your stream is. Like you could like just 50 minutes, like not even an hour. Like the credits are probably gonna last half the length of the stream.
That's fine. They're gonna drop us an O skin here, right? Please.
I mean, I do like the fact that they're letting us see the assets. Like,
Also, they didn't give us any barrage info. Like JP streams will give us like spoilers on the character a little bit. Sometimes they give us no spoilers on the characters outside of like just the things. Oh, if you don't mind answering, Alan, why did you stream on Twitch and not YouTube? Well, I figured. Oh, new O skin. Let's go! I called it.
You did!
Let's go.
Congratulations, you were correct. Well done.
Hey, Anchorage O skin.
Oh,
Come on.
Yes.
Let's go. I'm already oathed
You
here.
fucking
Free
called
skin.
it.
Free skin.
Well done.
It is,
Well
you know, I've done 6 of these now. So, actually, technically, I've done 5 because the one year a tornado like hit my place the day of this stream, so I didn't actually go live that day. I was out of power for 3 days, but I've done every single other one.
They post-credited us. They did. They knew their audience.
Yes, they did. Protect that smile, of course.
Yeah, Anchorage is precious. Because Anchorage is the kind of like wayfish cute girl I like, where it's like if you dig a little deeper, she's the I know exactly what I want and I'm going for it.
Still going. They don't know the camera's on, guys. They don't know it's off.
Okay, yeah, they know the EN audience. Oh my god, that's too fucking cute.
That was
they
good.
actually had her turn the freaking camera off. Okay,
That's good.
okay.
I think overall that was a win. I think we were criticizing it a little bit about being too short, not lingering on the points that were exciting. Like they went through the new reveals of the ships
I
in
still
less
stand
than 5
by
minutes.
Yeah, I still stand by it should have been like an hour and a half. Like they could have, especially some of the beautiful artwork they had of like the Western theming. like come on. A few minutes of lingering would not have killed things.
Yeah, but overall, we did what we needed to do. We got a brand new event with a brand new theme with new ships. We got a UR coming in Eldritch Retrofit. We got a South Dakota class, which is very exciting to me personally. Fargo was very interesting to me. That's something I was not expecting. That came out of the blue. We got new skins that look great. They're all on theme. Like,
oh yeah,
they're not
I
just
don't even
loot
want to
bait.
think about.
They're not loot bait.
Cash is gonna be seeing me soon.
There's so many good things about this event. For like a non-UR event, this is, I think, pretty top tier. We got a great amount of, we got like a great amount of things. So I'm very happy overall with where we landed there. Hold on, let me turn this off. All right, so Tessa, we're gonna make you in the middle here, right? Big Tessa in the middle.
Yes, I haven't been just a dancing little like auto chibi in the thing. I am actually a fully animated model.
Yes, that is true. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna make you bigger. I want to get rid of this black bar.
Those black bars are unfortunately part of the capture.
We're done.
Oh,
Fixed it.
move it.
Hey.
No?
All right. Now you're just in the middle. Well, I honestly, generally, I'm gonna give it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 or 3 out of 4. How's that?
Yeah, it is definitely like they had everything there. Our only complaint is they went through it too fast, and that could have easily been fixed with just some like voice acting over the stat reads.
Yeah.
And that's all they needed. I really think, and I think that's what they originally planned. Like they originally planned to have someone do a readout of the stats. They never did the voice. They never pre-recorded the voice lines because all of that was clearly pre-recorded.
Yeah.
So I think the production team were just handed the art, and they were like, "Oh no, EN always complains about how long we linger on this stuff, and we don't have any VA to run over it to time it to. So let's just rapid fire that shit."
Yeah.
I feel like this was definitely just dumped in production and just said, "Hey, go." And
this is a good point. Vancouver said this is a cowboy event with a Wild West theme, and they didn't bring USS Texas. That's a big miss there. But I can forgive them because they gave us an FDG L2D skin and they gave us a Eldridge retrofit. But that is a big missed opportunity there not to play Texas.
A skin for Hornet too, because I feel like Hornet's entire theme is like, people are throwing stuff at me.
Wait, that's just out of the blue. Oh no, people are throwing stuff at me.
One moment. I forgot to turn on my tits again. What?
Out of context.
Twitch integrated throwing system.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone meet Tessa, for those who haven't met her before.
Hi. You can tell that I play AO all the time. I have no filter.
I would have been okay with that Hornet skin if they would have brought it, but
no way!
What happened to you? Where'd you go?
I've been yeeted off the screen by my chat. They have discovered.
They discovered if you go donate to Tess right now, you can throw her off the screen. Go! There's now
a hype train on my channel.
You're not even streaming, and you're getting hype train.
Offline hype train.
Let's go.
Get that to a level 5, and once I'm done with meta, I'll do another stream today. I'll double stream. I got up at 4:30. Why not?
Let's do it. Are you planning on starting right after this?
Yeah, once I'm done with you, I'll roll right into a stream if they're willing to offline hype train me.
Hey, okay. You're like flying. Let's do it. I'll raid you when we're done here. When we're done, because Chad's totally gonna do this. You guys, you can't let me down. You gotta get her whatever goal. I don't know what goal you said. Whatever goal she said, you gotta go get it.
Level 5 hype train.
That one.
You would be so kind as to link to my channel.
Yeah, that would be probably good, wouldn't it? Just giving random donation. All right.
It would be nice.
It would be, maybe. All right.
Yeah, this is a normal thing for Tess. Look, listen. Yeah, so when I was in the doctor's office,
I heard something about that.
Yeah,
what the heck was
basically
that?
I had unidentified abdominal pain. They did not know what was wrong.
Okay.
Turned out to be stomach ulcers, so very treatable.
Okay.
But because I had to skip a bunch of streams saying I have to go to the doctor's office, I would get offline hype trains. So there's artwork of me at the doctor. Kata, can you send me the one where you yeet me off the fucking operating table when they were doing the exploratory surgery? They were like, offline hype train is like, so the joke is when I'm at the doctor's office, I'm getting yeeted into space.
That's too funny. Wait, why?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and find the piece of art for you to show. Thank you, Kata. I'll send it to you.
All right.
There.
All right, we're gonna.
Yeah. I went
your link in here. I'm gonna link you.
There we
go. Pin that. Sweet. That's Tessa's channel. If anyone wants to get her hype train going. What are you at right now?
I'm at. Ow, I just got bonked by Kuriko. I'm currently at, I think, level 2 or 3, depending on how far those 5 gifted subs got me. Guys, it's like 6 in the morning. I'm only just now getting through my coffee. I kind of rolled out of bed and went, okay, streamer mode, go.
Yeah, really. I was like, all right, we're ready. It's starting. Go, get up here.
I was like, boom. I went from asleep, because I even slept in my office for this, because I have a little single bed in my office. I was like, cool. I'm literally going to roll out of bed and go straight into streaming.
How late were you streaming last night?
No, I made sure I went to bed early. I was in bed at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
I was not dumb.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. You got
I
some
was
sleep.
not dumb. I was like, I'm getting up at 4:30 for this stream. Okay, bedtime.
Hey, there's some bits.
That was a red star. I'm not going to be on the ground for long for the proceeding.
All right, Tessa's gone. Bye. Get out of here.
To alleviate any confusion, I refer to the types of bits by their color and then call them stars.
I see.
So that was a red star.
Sweet.
I'm going to be up here for a hot minute.
Well, while you're up there for a hot minute, I'm going to take off this watch anniversary stream to do because that's what we did. So we have nothing left to do. I probably should actually go get some clips and make sure that I could probably go make a tweet or something.
To remove the dingo infestation? It was not an infestation. I was invited.
She was invited, technically.
Technically?
Yeah, technically. You were invited.
Did you get the art I showed you?
Sorry, did you say something?
You on Discord.
Oh.
I sent you on Discord the art I was talking about.
Oh, right. I need to get on the so the fun this shows you how much of an idiot I was. I have to do it. I have to pull up a new tab because if I pull, how do I say this?
You do screen capture for your stuff, don't you, rather than window capture.
We're good.
Right?
We're just gonna move it over. I found you.
So, as my chat will know, I avoid doing that unless I'm watching YouTube because I have a bad habit of showing shit I shouldn't. I kind of doxed my husband at one point.
Oh, well, lovely.
Just full on showed our Facebook page. So that VOD had to be taken down, and it was a VOD I got an orange star on. So for those who don't know, there is a level above the red star. It legitimately exists. It's either orange or yellow depending on the streaming software you're using because they have different animation assets for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 10 red stars. That's 1,000 USD.
All right, there you go. There's Tessa's dead body getting bits.
I was not dead. I was sedated.
There we go. That's what she sent me.
That's what my chat does. Like, I can't stream today. I'm going to be going under for exploratory surgery, and boop, they're like, you don't get. And there's also other ones of like me in the waiting room, and then my doctor's going, where did she go?
All right.
Yes, being attacked offline is not unusual for me.
All right. Well, I guess what I need to do is let's go see. Did people clip? Oh, people clipped. Did you clip everything I need? I love the Amagi
Like I
cough.
said, I'd be very surprised if you didn't at least have the majority of what you wanted clipped. My peoples are kind of they're brats. They're meme lords. If they have the opportunity to make fun of me or make hay out of things, they will.
Yeah.
They're a diligent bunch.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Well, I usually call them brats, but you know.
Do you have a beep? Do you have a beeping sound on cue?
Yes, I do. Typically, I just swear aloud, but I'm a guest on someone else's stream, so I'm trying to behave myself.
All right, new event, new Wild West event. I'm just like writing up my post stream summary tweet, and then I'll let you go so that you can have all of your nice stream. Nice Wild West event. What was it called? It was called the Wind. It was called the what? The Windborn. Steel Wings? Windborn. Steel Wings?
The Sci-Fi West theme is so good.
Windborn Steel Wings. That's not even like proper English, right? But
no, it's not. But are you honestly surprised?
No, I'm not. But whatever. Like that's not how that translates nicely. But sure, okay. Sure, we'll take it. All right, we got Pittsburgh. I gotta make sure I get the rarities right. So first of all, we have Indiana. Indiana, which is a battleship. SR battleship.
Level 5 fight train complete. So
All right, you're getting a stream. Go get that set up.
Oh, that's alright. I was already clicked go live the second the hype train completed its requirements.
Hey, there you go. All right. Well, we'll send them all your way once I get this tweet out. I'll do a quick recap for anyone who's tuned in late, and then we'll get.
You know what's hilarious? What you can't hear is the stuff being thrown at me are rubber duckies. So I literally have constant quacking in my ear as I'm being hit with each item.
Are you saying that I'm quacking at you?
No, the rubber duckies that are being thrown at me quack.
All right.
So if you go to my stream, you can hear this random like squeaking and quacking.
Yep.
That's all the shit I'm being thrown at me.
All right, so we had Pittsburgh is the other SR.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Herring is an elite, and what was the last one? Belle, the very forgettable ship.
Until you saw her skin, and then she's suddenly very memorable.
I mean, all the skins are pretty good, and to be honest. All right, Fargo.
Yeah, this event's going to kill me.
Fargo was what? An SR, an SCL, and Pittsburgh was a CA, and Herring was an SS, right? Maybe somewhere. Belle is a destroyer. Where the heck is Herring? Yeah, Herring's an SS.
Oh, hi, Kish.
And Eldridge, UR retrofit is a thing. What else do we get?
I'm excited about. I love it if they can make some of the OG characters really like usable again. I'll be very happy.
Yeah. 700 free gems, free oath ring, etc.
I know it was 50 awakening arrays, but I can't remember how many cog chips it was.
They're all divisible by 7 because it's the 7th anniversary for.
Oh, so was it 70?
Yeah, it would have been 70. It's 70, which is a lot.
That is a lot. That's more
actually,
than they'll normally give you.
It's a lot. Oh, Fate Sim for Fate Sim was in here too. Fate Simulation for what? Is it PR6? PR6. So that's Shimato, Felix. How do you spell the second part of Felix? Felix Schultz. SCH Schultz, something like that. I think there's that. And then the last one is Flandre. Maybe Flandre will be good. I just crapped on Flandre in my last video. So maybe it'll get good.
I can't not hear Owen was her. Because I was just a massive Toho fan when I went back in my early days of anime fandom. So hearing the word Flandre and then realizing she's not that usable a character makes me very sad.
All right, so we have South Dakota class, Pittsburgh's a Baltimore class. Fargo is a Fargo class. She's her own class. Herring is a Herring is a Gato class. And Belle is a Fletcher class. We got a new Fletcher.
Just having flashbacks to my Fletcher fleets. Went back before oil cap. Back where running level 70s was a norm.
Yep. All right. So let's see. I'm way over the Twitter cap here. Let's see. I
This is where you write it out in a document, then screenshot it, and then post it as an image so people can just read it, even if it's too long for a tweet.
Yeah. I guess I could just get rid of the name. Let's see. Is this get rid of it? That gets me.
Still holding out for the Wahoo? Huh?
All right.
Still in the sky. Still in the sky.
You're still just gone.
Because it's one object for every cent. So every bit.
They didn't actually give us
Give us what?
Sorry, I'm like my mind. They didn't give us like a screenshot of all of the skins together. Like
No, this was very rushed. I feel like they basically handed production half finished stuff and said just put it together.
Actually,
no, I'm being 100% honest. As someone who has done so many projects with animation, Line 2D, and all that stuff, like when you hit your deadline, and you're like, "All right, just make it work."
Just you did it. You did it.
All
right, we're just gonna take out Eagle Union. It's gonna be USS. We're getting rid of the characters. All right, now I gotta find what images we want.
If you're posting that to Twitter, I would probably not use that acronym, because then you're gonna get people who are searching for other reasons.
USS?
Yeah. You guys are in the middle of your prelude to voting bullshit. If you put any reference to your country in there, it's going to attract stuff like that. Welcome to Twitter.
Anchorage Oath. I forgot about that. That needs in here. Anchorage.
The final call.
Yeah, actually, the most important thing. Free skin for me. You have her oathed already?
Yes, she is precious, but I also own all her other Live 2D skins, so I'm like, and she's a PR, so I can only have one copy of her. So I'm like, yay, I have her oath skin that she's gonna sit in for like a week before I throw her back in the pool.
All right, you know, I can only do four photos on Twitter, but we're gonna do as best as we can. And who else was on here? FDG L2D. Everyone will like that. Everyone's gonna like the FDG L2D, right?
All the L2Ds looked really good, and I'm actually really happy with the Sunday one, because she looked thick top to bottom rather than assets be like. My biggest issue is when they make them thick and then they make their wrists and ankles like wafer thin.
Yeah.
It just looks so unbalanced. I'm like, you're gonna stand up and snap. Like, there is no physical way for something that's not even an inch thick to hold the thighs that they put on that character. I'm like, that you physically can't walk.
All right, that's as good as we're gonna get. We got the summary synopsis up here. We got to get Tessa on her way over here so she can stream to her fans. I'll do a very quick recap. The post is up. So.
Oh my god,
we're ready.
I always refer to them as my community, but I think they said it ironically, but someone actually called me Oshi the other day, and I was like, holy crap, have I made it? Have I officially made it?
Alrighty, folks. So we have a new event called the Windborn Steel Wings. Yeah, I don't know. It starts in 5 days, which is next Thursday. So we'll probably have data mine on Wednesday for you guys that care about that. We're going to get the Indiana, South Dakota class battleship. She's an SR. We all expected her when she got revealed at Anime Con. So that was not too much of a surprise. We have two.
Did you delete me?
No. Well, I might have covered you, but you're still gone.
Because I finally landed.
Yeah. Oh, you have? Wait a second.
I should.
Oh, there you are. It took you a second.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. All right, sorry, I got interrupted by this random chibi girl. I don't know where she came from.
The stratosphere.
Yeah, exactly. She just landed.
Are you kidding me?
All right, good. She's gone again. Look, she just disappeared. No one. All right, thanks, chat. We're having fun here. Anyway, as I was talking about the USS Indiana, we also got 2 other new SRs that are coming, which are going to be the light cruiser Fargo of her own class, and then also another Baltimore class, the SR Pittsburgh. She's a heavy cruiser. 2 more elites. We have Herring, which is a Gado class submarine, which is, I think, Tessa's favorite of this event, but she can speak for herself when I'm done giving this little vomit.
If she's not Tsundere, if she's Genki Girl Brat rather than Tsundere, she will be perfect.
Alrighty. And then there's going to be the very forgettable Fletcher class Belle, the Destroyer. So anyway, those are what ships we got. But that's not all, because we do have an Eldridge retrofit coming. So we have a new UR, technically a UR event. Whee! So I'm very excited about this one. She has the best skill in the Vanguard of any. Just makes your whole Vanguard invincible. So if they just fix the rest of her, she might be very good, or it could just be a total flop. We'll find out on Thursday as well. That should drop there. But this is probably what I'm most excited about, and I'm excited about Fargo and Indiana as well. So I'm pretty hyped about that. I was going to say, we have a Wild West theme, but the only skin I show is actually just Frederick DeGrosse here, which is definitely not Wild West, but it almost gives I don't know, like Love Island vibes, so to speak. Anyway, there's an LTD for Frederick. That's what people asked for, so they delivered, and then there's a bunch of other great skins that you can look at. Twitter only allows me to put 4 images on, so that's what we got. And then we have a Fate simulation over here for PR6. So that's going to be Shimato, Philandre, Felix, Schultz. So we'll see how they are. Shimato is the one I'm most excited about. That potentially very good. And then we have an Anchorage Oath skin for those of you who have her already. Oath, you get a free skin. Perfect. And then we get free stuff. 700 gems, 70 of those cog chips. We have the Oath ring. We have a gem reset. We have a wishing well. So we got plenty of stuff coming. It's honestly, overall, very, very good event for being the EN anniversary. We obviously have Japanese anniversary in a month, which will be huge. But for this I think is going to be really exciting for the month of August. Anyway, that's that. Tessa, you got anything else to say about your comments here?
One, you got me covered still.
Yes, there you are. You're back.
They can see my little feeties, but nothing. I'm very, 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 very excited for the which character is it that has the claws for her rigging? The one that looks like a scorpion?
The claws? Which one was that?
Are you kidding me, Kata?
Oh, that's too funny. I love this.
They won't let me stay on screen. I wanted to dance adorably for his community. Come on.
All right. Well, for the record, Pittsburgh is the one I believe you're referring to with the claws.
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's
she's
interesting.
Gorgeous.
Baltimore class, I have a feeling she's going to be very popular. So anyway, I think it was a good stream. Thank you everybody who showed up. It was a lot of fun. It was a little bit shorter than I thought. It was but we're here. We did it an hour and a half, I think this stream was, all in all.
Yeah, that was like
it was pretty
one
short.
and done. Like did not waste any time.
I love that little thing that you put in the chat.
Oh, the emotes. Yeah, I have so many.
Are those like what are the balls being thrown at you?
Those are coins.
Oh, they're coins. Oh, even nicer. You're
I'm getting yeeted into space through the power of moonies.
There you go. All right. Are you?
I literally. Did I land?
Are you live? Can I?
Yes, I am live.
All right, you're live. So that means I can.
I have been live for the last 14 minutes.
I can raid you. That's what I want to do. I want to raid you.
So
I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to let me watch Devolve into Gren. Great title.
Honest title. Like, if you think I'm going to be anything close to coherent by the end of my own stream, you haven't got another thing coming. I started dropping when you started doing your write-up for Twitter, because I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to let him talk, and then I'm just like,
I like the fact
keyboard waffle.
I go to raid you, and it says, just 1 second. Tessa's content is intended for certain audiences. It may contain drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco use.
I watch this time where they could make me watch any kind of YouTube videos. A lot of what we watch is Japanese restaurant, which involves a lot of drinking and a lot of smoking.
Yeah. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Alcohol and drug use, so
They're
I have to have the warning up.
Tessa, it may contain drugs.
I have an emote. Okay, I have an emote that I'm never going to use on Twitch for reasons, but it is really freaking accurate to that feeling.
That's too
sorry,
funny.
It takes 2 seconds because I have 61 static emotes to filter through to find the one I am talking about.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, when I say I have a lot of emotes, I have a lot of emotes.
I believe it. Is that, did I get a ping from you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Like, I have an emote for that shit.
There,
I just won't ever, like, upload that to Twitch because I'm pretty sure I will get in trouble for that one.
Yeah, you can't, there's strict rules around advertising smoking and all that stuff. So, that doesn't surprise me. But anyway, pretty funny. Hey, you're back!
Yay!
All right,
I'm looking adorable for like 5 seconds before chat decides to send me back to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There we
are.
Bye.
We go.
Bye. All right.
Bye.
Oh, you're still here. There's only single bits. Let's go.
Was that a Neller? Yep, that was a Neller.
Oh, all right.
That's one of my mods. They're a brat. I mean, all of my chat is a brat at this point, but
you gotta be nice to your mods.
Nice to my mods. Yeah, let's not revisit let's not revisit the other day where I decided to stream even though I was having a tism day, and I ended up yelling at one of my mods so bad that I actually wrote them a genuine apology because they sent a link that opened Discord in a web browser. So I was getting Discord pings and I didn't know why.
That's
so I lost my ever-loving mind. And when I realized it was his link that caused it, I yelled at the top of my lungs, "This is your fault."
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Tessa, for showing me the ropes today, getting me back on Twitch. I thought it was a lot of fun. I always enjoy these. It doesn't happen a lot, but when they do happen, I enjoy these collab streams that we have together. So I'm going to let you go. You're free now.
Oh no, I'm not free. You're just handing me back to the
All right, I'm sending you back to the mob.
My usual jailers, I suppose.
You got your tour out. You got your visitation center out of the prison. Now get back into your cell. Anyway, so I'm gonna raid her channel. So if you wanna, keep going with the Dingo Gremlin, anyone who's on my stream, very much welcome to go do that. Thank you all for coming out. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys later this week with the Data Mine. Take care, guys. Let's start this raid. Oh, I gotta wait 10 seconds to be like, are you ready to raid?
Yes. I think I'll bring myself over to my loft room and adjust my size accordingly.
All right. Adios. Take care, everyone.